Hello friends of the Northern Entertainment, and welcome to the very first episode of my ArmA 3 series. I told you guys that I'm gonna have something new up my sleeve, and this is exactly it. I'm playing for quite a while now on the Section 61 Altis Life server, and those guys were nice enough to listen to my idea of having an air rescue, and I then went ahead and made this Altis air rescue skin. There's not everything implemented yet that we planned to, but it's a start. It's definitely a start, and yeah, this was also what I told you guys, that when I get always the requests, oh well, can I be in your videos, or can we play a game together or whatnot? Well, yeah, absolutely we can. You just have to come to the Section 61 server, and once you are here, there's some roleplay going on, and if you get in trouble and I'm online, then chances are I will be the one flying to your rescue. So yeah, I don't know exactly what all we are able to do, or what we're gonna do, what the scope's gonna be, because this rescue team is brand new, and so we'll see how that all works out. I mean, I have a couple of ideas, actually, not a couple, I have a lot of ideas, and I'm not only the pilot for the air rescue, I'm also a pilot for the police force. So there is a chance that if you speed and you're on one of the highways and all of a sudden a little hummingbird is matching your speed, yep, that's me then. And of course I completely forgot that the server restart is coming, so this is why you see right now no message received. So we continue this video as soon as we are back on the server. Alright guys, so we are back here in Altis on a Section 61 server. The restart is done. I have my helicopter back. I'm gonna walk a couple of times around it so you can see the complete skin that I made. And yes, I wanted this bluish tint on the upper part, because just white was just way too boring for my liking, so I went ahead and did something different. There's certainly a couple of things that I can improve, and there's actually a second version of this texture already uploaded, but we haven't put it in yet, so but that's okay. Yeah, and as I said before the server restarted, so this is the series that I planned for a long time, and I have to say thank you very much to the head admins and the guys that I worked very closely together with, which is namely Clock, Nugs, then of course Pyro, who are somewhat of the community leaders. There's of course the community owner, Section 61, who are very grateful too, because those guys did a lot to allow me. Well, for one thing, I'm a police pilot, which means I only pilot. I'm not doing any footwork. Yeah, as I said, this is also the reason that you might have seen on the last LCPDFR video somebody commenting, oh, I think I know what the new series is. Well, yeah, that was Rob, or also called Clock, here in the community. And yeah, of course he knew what the new series was, which is also why I said insider information. But anyways, that's neither here or there. I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a background information there. So anywho, if you are new to my channel because you are here from the Section 61 webpage, then you might get slightly annoyed, because I get on side tangents all the time, and then I lose my train of thought, and I am, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say I have ADHD, because I don't think I do, but yeah, I get easily distracted, shall we say. And yeah, what else is to say about the air rescue? The air rescue is gonna be the unit that will come out, or not only the air rescue, also the rescue. There's the ground rescue as well, which has or is going to have a Strider skin eventually. I'm working on that, but as you guys know, I'm running a channel. I have a big family. I run a ministry, and thus there's only so much time I have. But there is going to be a Strider skin. Right now it's just the black Strider, I guess, that we have, the same that the police uses, but we come out when you wreck your car or when you are injured. You just send a 911 message. Like, I show you exactly how. You press Y, you click on cell phone, and then here you go, I need help, wrecked my car, coordinates XXXXXX, and then you just go to text police, and then you can see here, well, clearly you can see that I can't spell apparently, and well, I get, and all the other officers get, this little message here, and then air rescue will spring into action and come out and repair you. And that's the part that's not very roleplay like. This is more the mechanic part, or the part that is just gameplay and not so much roleplay. Somebody just jumped in the channel here to look why in the world would I possibly put out the dispatch that my car is wrecked. So let me... Who's in the channel?
Scott.
No, hey Scott. So yeah, guys,
I need assistance.
say... No, I don't need assistance. I'm just... say hi to YouTube.
No, I need assistance.
Say hi to YouTube, Scott.
Hi YouTube, I'm gonna be famous.
Yeah, you're gonna be famous on my channel. I don't know how much fame that is, but as I was just about to say, if you are in trouble, then you send this text message and we will see it. The cops will see it, as well as the air rescue or the rescue team in general. And I'm gonna... Alright guys, so as you can see, we just got the dispatch here, and we spring into action. Our distance is about 3.2 kilometers, so we should be there within probably 45-50 seconds. So we should see our victim here, somewhere along the coast. Gonna go ahead and slow down and approach the coast. Look for a nice landing site. And this is all stuff that you will see here in the future episodes. I already work on procedures that are based on real life procedures about approaching the rescue helicopter after it's down and stuff like that, so you can look forward to that. Now, of course, I'm going ahead and inform everybody else that we are inbound. With one injured.
You gotta get me out quick.
Hospital.
Don't tell him who I am. Can you take me to, Sharkia?
There is no hospital.
Oh, crap. But I need to buy food. Can you take me to Pyrgos? can buy food and water. Yeah, I'm pretty thirsty, man. I need some water.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of that here right away.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Can you drop me off at the ATM so I can withdraw money to buy food and water?
Well, usually this is really not a taxi service, but since this is our first day in service, yep.
Thank you, sir. Most respectable.
There is really no place for the select. Ah, right here. That looks good.
Thank you, sir.
You're most
I
welcome.
would buy banking insurance if you don't already have it.
Well, that was certainly a interesting call, but okay. As I told the gentleman, usually we are not air taxi, but in this case, since it's the first day and nobody really knows what the air rescue is yet. But guys, we are at that 15-minute mark, and I think before I'm gonna end this video, I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour here of the island. You just seen the city of Pyrgos, which is also the home of the Bank of Altis, which we're gonna fly over in just a second. So this below us is the bank. Now we are flying across the rescue team HQ, past the donator shop, and from there to what I usually call Trollwalla, or Trollwalla, but it's called Kvala, but most of the trolls are spawning there. Although I have to say lately the RP is definitely getting better on the server, so. And I have of course the URL for for the website for Section 61 Gaming for the community on the description for the video. And we're gonna go ahead here and follow the highway just because I can. And just flying is boring. But flying following highways is fun. And as you can see, we are 4.5 kilometers now from Kavala. And yes, this first episode is a little bit longer and it's not all that exciting because there's not that much roleplay going on. I mean, we had this one call that we have, but keep in mind it is almost 2 AM in the morning here. So obviously at this point there's only a limited number of people on the server. However, on the weekend, that's a completely different story. Like, this is a very busy server during the day and on weekends. We're now gonna fly directly over the copper mine, and once we are over the copper mine, we're gonna bank and go on a course of roughly 280. And gonna start slowing down and turning to go and approach the hospital in Kavala. This is where I usually land, and if you plan on joining the rescue team, then this is what I would suggest to you too. If you want to land either on the hospital and be on standby, or if you wanna just hang out with the rest of the cops, then just land at the police HQ. But let them know, because we are not showing up as blue on their radar, so therefore you might wanna make sure that they know that you're coming. Because otherwise they're gonna wreck your helicopter. And believe me, I've been there. In fact, I met most officers originally. Well, that was a missed approach if I ever seen one. And if you are wondering, no, I do not use auto hover. I absolutely refuse to use auto hover. If I'm not able to keep my helicopter steady enough without auto hover, then I shouldn't be trying to land. Simple as that. With that, I will end this first episode. I have no idea how to call it yet. If you have an idea, then by all means let me know. Here you have one last look at the air rescue. And I sure hope you enjoyed this first look at it all, and it's going to be interesting once the real roleplay starts and we get different calls. There's gonna be sea rescue. I'm gonna show you guys the training that I worked out for sea rescue, and then not together with the police, we're gonna do training of rescue or securing landing zones, choosing landing zones, marking landing zones for night approach and stuff like that. So there's definitely a lot to come. And yeah, as I said before, if you want to join a good server, have a little bit of fun in Altis Life, and you have ArmA 3, then come join the Section 61 server, and we'll see you here. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day, and God bless you.